kinda horny. You can come on over and I break you off. And if you can't fuck that day, baby, just lay back and open your mouth. 'Cause I have never met a girl that I love in the whole wide world.
Well, if Corrupt gave a fuck about a bitch, I'd always be broke. I never have no motherfucking endo to smoke. I get sloped and loony. Bitch, you can't do me. Do we look like BBD? You hoochie groupie. I have no love for hoes. That's something that I learned in the pound. So how the fuck am I supposed to pay this hoe? Just the latest hoe. I know the pussy's mine. I'ma fuck a couple more times and then I'm through with it. There's nothing else to do with it. Pass it to the homie, now you hit it. 'Cause she ain't nothing but a bitch to me. And y'all know that bitches ain't shit to me. I gives a fuck. Why don't y'all pay attention? Approach her with a different proposition. I'm Corrupt, ho. You'll never be my only one. Trick ass bitch.
It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none.
Guess who's back in the motherfucking house with a fat dick for your motherfucking mouth? Hoes recognize, niggas do too. 'Cause when bitches get scandalous and pull a voodoo, what you gon' do? You really don't know. So I'd advise you not to trust that hoe. Silly of me to fall in love with a bitch, knowing damn well I'm too caught up with my grip. Now as the sun rotates and my game grows bigger, how many bitches wanna fuck this nigga named Snoop Doggy? I'm all the above. I'm too swift on my toes to get caught up with you hoes. But see, it ain't no fun if my homies can't get a taste of it. 'Cause you know I don't love it. Woo! Hey, now you know. Inhale, exhale with my flow. 1 for the money, 2 for the bitches, 3 to get ready, and 4 to hit the switches in my Chevy. 6 for red to be exact, with bitches on my side and bitches on my back. So back up, bitch, because I'm struggling. Just get on your knees and then start juggling these motherfucking nuts in your mouth. It's me, Warren G, the nigga with the clout. Woo!
I do some old school shit there. Some Snoop Dogg, Ain't No Fun If the Homies Can't Have None, featuring Corrupt and Nate Dogg. Rest in peace, Big Nate Dogg. Fucking. So, I don't talk. I mean, I've mentioned before I have kids, I don't say too much about them on the air because I don't trust half you weirdos out there. Not to be rude, but you know what I mean. But I had to tell this story. I go to my son's school the other day. Gotta go there early, gotta chop it up with the principal a little bit because something I didn't agree with the school was doing. But I go up there, I'm waiting to speak to the principal. I got the Louis Vuitton Supremes on and shit. Sorry, it's fucking blunt, got my throat fucked up. But yeah, I got the Louis Vuitton Supremes on and shit. This kid walks up on me and tries to shoe check my ass. Like, for real, comes up, hey, are those real Supremes? I looked at the kid like 9 years old. What the fuck you even know about Supremes, homie? I was like, yeah. Fuck, he said, how much it cost? I said $12.50. What? He's like, I don't know. I don't see Louis Vuitton on them. I'm like, first off, it's right there on the back. And then I looked at him. He had the Skechers with the lights. So I said, secondly, what are those? Yeah, he got mad. He got mad as fuck. But either that or I started talking about his mama because I'm 9 years old or not, homie. You gonna respect me. That was a hood. You would have got your ass beat. Real shit, though. These little kids try to act gangsters. Fuck nowadays, man. I had some kids the other day. It was like a couple weeks ago. Probably 14, 15 years old. I'm sitting on my porch smoking a cigarette. They walking past talking amongst each other. One of them says, fuck. I don't care who's cussing now. I was cussing at like fucking 10. But the one kid that was with them said, hey, watch your language. There's people here. You're trying to be respectful. I respect that. this little fucker wants to say, I don't care about that guy. Fuck that guy. And then he looks at me. He turns and looks at me as he walking past my house. Hey, man, fuck you. I stood up. I said, man, fuck you. He said, oh, you talk real big and bad from your porch. I had to step off the porch. I had to. As soon as I step off the porch, he starts running. So my first instinct, I'm chasing. I'm running after him. And then I realize, after cars are honking their horns and shit, I'm a grown-ass man chasing some teenagers down the street in a very quiet neighborhood. Like, it just was a bad look. So I stopped. I didn't chase him. I picked up a rock and I threw it, hit the one in the back of the head, but I didn't chase no one. I had to stop chasing them and shit. But, man, these kids don't know nothing about the real shit, man. Like, I got OGs that just, I talk to them about what they feel about the younger generation. They can't stand it either. And then we got these studio gangsters that try to be rappers and shit, and they're studio gangsters. Fucking Tekashi 6ix9ine, we spoke about him a few times on this fucking show. Snitching like a motherfucker. That's what me and the homie E-Rock on the Cali to Detroit episode talking about that shit. About 6ix9ine acting gangsters, fuck. For like 6-7 months. He was in the courtroom. He didn't even make it to the pods. Like, I'm thinking about the time he got arrested to the time that it came out that he was snitching. I'm like, homeboy was still in processing. Like, he didn't even make it into the pods yet. Not even in the pods in county. Like, he didn't even make it to protective custody pods. And he snitched. He wasn't even in there a fucking week. Like, damn. He already snitching. But at the same time, I don't pardon him for it, but I understand why, because he shouldn't have been acting gangster in the first place. I understand why he would snitch, because he's that type of person that is a snitch. And he fucking was trying to act like something he wasn't, and then realized, I'm about to get sent to prison with motherfuckers been in the pen for life that don't give a fuck about a man's butt or a woman's butt. They'll just fuck it. And I'm going in here with long ass rainbow hair. Boy, they would have tore his ass up. That's real talk right there. We're going to get into some fabulous stuff. I think the younger generation needs to hear this song right here. It's called Real Talk. Check it out.
On them streets, you better keep your hand on them knees and live what you're saying on them knees. Real talk.
1, 2, 3. You don't really wanna fuck with me. Get in the way, you could get yourself shot. Fuck the cops, you on my block, fucking with a gangster nigga. 1, 2, 3.
Gangsta.
You don't really wanna fuck with me. Get in the way, you could get yourself shot. Fuck the cops, you on my block, fucking with a gangster nigga.
They ain't walking the walk, they just talking the talk. Some people look at me as the real talk of New York. I ain't like these niggas that be fiending in front, like they the first to ever put green in the blunt. Look, I don't be meaning to stunt, but I zip down like jeans in the front. And something that you seen and you want, but otherwise I'm cool with it. They say only the ones who never had gon' get and act a fool with it. Everybody's gangster through the promotion, even if they raised in a house with a view of the ocean. The bangers is growing upset, cause your ass is on TV throwing up sex. And you know you ain't like that, but you'll say that you is. Go and rent a bunch of shit and then say that it's his. You ain't a pimp or you wouldn't go to dinner with groupies. Ain't a baller cause you wouldn't put spinners on hoopties, nigga.
1, 2, 3. You don't really wanna fuck with me. Get in the way, you could get yourself shot. Fuck the cops, you on my block, fucking with a gangster nigga. 1, 2, 3. You don't really wanna fuck with me. Get in the way, you could get yourself shot. Fuck the cops, you on my block, fucking with a
How
gangster
can niggas say they be on the other side of the seas? With the steering wheels that's on the other side of the V's, and the homes look like the spot on the other side of the seas, when they ain't never been on the other side of the P's. I can see through them. Your tense is too light, every sentence you write is far from the truth. You wanna be that nigga, you are in the booth, but you ain't got the heart, the scars, or the proof. And now you flash your shirt tag and our grill, but I'm hearing you was a dirt bag before the deal. You run around talking how every dime sucked you, when they don't even speak to you, never mind, fuck you. Your hood saying don't come back, step foot in here and they gon' put you where you won't come back. Dog, how the fuck you gon' have keys in your house when your mama won't even give you keys to the house? Loser.
1, 2, 3. You don't really wanna fuck with me. Get in the way, you could get yourself shot. Fuck the cops, you on my block, fucking with a gangster nigga. 1, 2, 3. You don't really wanna fuck with way you could get yourself shot. Fuck the cops, you on my block, fucking with a gangster nigga.
Nigga, you in the mirror, checking what your makeup's looking like. Trying to fool the world with a Jacob lookalike. Jiving like you blow stacks, but your car's 10 years old, homie. You driving in a throwback. They gon' strip you, how you running neck and necks. Without security, you like unprotected sex. You ain't never finger a trigger. All you do is look in the mugshot book and finger a nigga. If real, recognize real, you be a John Doe. You living in a closet, but call it a condo. I don't remember you as a slinger that was on the bench. Just a little scrub ass ringer in the tournaments. Now they tryna blame her for all the hip-hop on fans. Nah, I think it's these hip-hop comments. Studio gangsters is played out now. This ain't the 80s battle raps that get you laid out now. Fuck 'em.
1, 2, 3, you don't really wanna fuck with me. Get in the way, you could get yourself shot. Fuck the cops, you on my block, fucking with a gangster nigga. 1, 2, 3, you don't really wanna fuck with me. Get in the way, you could get yourself shot. Fuck the cops, you on my block, fucking with a gangster nigga.
1, 2, 3, and anytime that you own them streets, you better keep your hand on them beats and live what you saying on them beats. Real talk. 1, 2, 3, and anytime that you own them streets, you better keep your hand on them beats and live what you saying on them beats. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. It's really, 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 really 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 real talk. Nigga.
That was fabulous. Real talk. Smoking this motherfucking Limit Kush and shit right now. And, you know, that song right there, that speaks on some real shit. Don't let this gangster persona get y'all fucked up. If you ain't about that life, don't try to put it out there. And if you are about that life, you trying to get a level up, not a level down and promote the down, man. Real OG is going to promote something positive. Real shit. We're going to get into this. Speaking of some real OGs, we got Big Tone. We're going to be getting him on the show here in the next coming couple weeks. For those of y'all who don't know, Big Tone is a fucking huge Bay Area rapper. Really big in the homeboy genre, really big with the Norteño movement, and fucking just big in Northern California in general. He's kind of set the bar with Woody and all of them back in the day. He's got a new strain coming out, so we're going to speak to him about that when he comes on the show. But I want to get into one of his songs tonight. This song right here, I used to have this shit on my fucking MySpace back in the day. Like, for months, man. This is Northern Pride. Check it out.
That bloody red, it's that mighty local, Northside representing till you dead. All my crazy northern homies put it down for Northern Pride. Load the clip full of them hollows, make them scraps go running high. Show your face up on the strip, let them suckers know we deep. Keep it cracking down, down slumping, cause we run these county streets. All my homies rolling now, jumping out, they clean as rides. Popping collars at them bitches, throwing up their favorite sign. Old school Impalas looking dope up on the strip. Pre-motion hitting switches on them crooked ass pigs. A fit that ain't hitting and that Remy in the core. Knock them on these brand with somebody do my Van Gogh. More stores shining bright, so tonight is going down. Slap that Big Tone in your CD deck and go patrol the town. Throw that 1-4 out the window, wave that pine your whole high. Show some love to all the homies who be flaming Northern Pride. Throwing up that mighty fall. Pinche maricón chavala, mira, tú no sabes nada, you don't know the